for those who have received it, there's no cause for alarm. Again, we're talking about 6 women who unfortunately suffered this very specific and very rare complication. Quite frankly, 7 million doses have been given of this particular vaccine, and we're talking about 6 women. So that puts it at, less than 1 in a million chances that anything will happen to any one of those people who have already received the vaccine. So I would just encourage those who have already received it, just to, again, be wary of any changes in your condition, but the chances are that you're going to be just fine.
Okay, that is helpful to know. But seeing the agencies pause vaccine distributions is quite alarming for some.
Sure. And I think that comes out of this overabundance of caution, this term that we love to use, because even though it is a very rare condition, and again, let's keep in mind that this specific condition, this cerebral venous thrombosis, these clots that you get up here, they do happen in general population at a rate of maybe 1 in 200,000. We're talking about 1 in a million with the vaccine. So I think what they're doing is the correct thing. They're taking a pause. They want to go back and just look at the 6 cases closely here in the US. Make sure that they understand the medical and medication background of those women, maybe to get a better idea of why. Because in some cases, there could have very well been a reasonable explanation, why they suffered this complication. And so while they do that, it only makes sense just to pause it. But good news, we still have other vaccines. If anything, we almost have an overabundance, if I may, with the other vaccines in certain areas. And we continue to encourage people every day to get whatever vaccine is available to you in your community.
There's the other question. A recent person I know had a vaccine appointment for, I believe it was either Pfizer or Moderna. It was a 2-dose vaccine. They were going to be in one state available for dose 1, unsure of what their situation would be if they were in a different state during the second dose. What should someone do in that situation?
I mean, certainly you can try to appeal to the local health department where you are to see if you can get that second dose, if you can return back to the first. What we don't want people doing is restarting the whole series all over again. And worst case scenario, if you cannot get that second dose, even though you can get the second dose even several weeks after your scheduled dose, right? People should know that. But even if you're left with just a single dose, we know now that after single dosing with some of those vaccines, you still have a very good rate of vaccine efficacy. We're talking about 70 to 80%, but we still want people to do their best, get that second dose. If you can't make the second dose on schedule, you still have a couple of weeks after that date to make it happen, no matter where you are.
Okay. Anything else we need to know about Johnson & Johnson? I'm learning so much so quickly, and there's going to be a lot of concern out there. So are you hearing about that concern already?
Absolutely. But again, 1 in a million, this rate has been extremely rare. I think they're holding distribution while they just take a second look just to see if there's anything specific about these patients, but it shouldn't hinder or stop anyone from continuing to seek out and get the vaccines, because we still need to do that.
We're seeing some states hold off for other responses to the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. North Carolina, I'm hearing Georgia. So other concerns that aren't blood clot related.
Well, quite frankly, I haven't seen or heard any here locally. Quite frankly, I've been to a few distribution sites, and people are very happy with being able to get the vaccines, in particular with J&J, because it is a one-shot vaccine. So I would say that people still should reach out to get whatever vaccine they can, whatever's available to them. In Palm Beach County, we know the healthcare district still has Pfizer doses available through all of their sites. And so, we encourage everyone, including teenagers, to go ahead and get vaccinated with the summer and school, in the fall starting. So.
Okay, and then just because FDA and CDC recommended a pause, does that mean that we're not going to see that vaccine distributed? Is that just a recommendation, or is that like a hold off completely?
Well, I don't think we know yet. Again, like other members of the, Infectious Disease Society and other healthcare workers, we'll be waiting to see what they find. If the background rate is still low enough and does not indicate a specific, risk with the vaccine, I'm sure it'll be restarted shortly. But thankfully, we have other options in the meantime. So we want to continue to encourage people to reach out to get that Pfizer, get that Moderna vaccine while we just go through the data with the Johnson & Johnson.
Okay, so basically those who may have a Johnson & Johnson appointment are going to have to hold off right now.
For now.